Hi diddly ho neighborinos, it's your boy Senpai Billy back at it again with another freaking part of Minecraft. Let's play Minecraft 1.16, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right into the news. Okay, I just heard a creepy guy right here. I don't know where he's at. Right there. Let's just stay away from him. I'm going to show you guys exactly what we have done since the last episode. I went ahead and made this big, huge storage system down here just to kind of keep up with some of my stuff that I've gotten from the AFK fish farm, because this is actually the next day after yesterday, which was episode 1. So I've gotten some books. I've gotten quite a bit of stuff here, just kind of sitting off to the side. I want to go on ahead and go over today's to-do list. This is something that I want to do every single episode, or most episodes definitely, is have a bit of a to-do list so we know kind of a structure for what we're going to be doing in that episode. Most important, make a godly pickaxe. So we're going to go on ahead and do that actually right now if we can. We don't even have enough iron. We don't even have enough iron, guys. You know what's going to have to remedy that. Let's go on ahead and get right into a mining session. Alright, so we've smelted up a bunch of our iron, and now we have enough for this baddie right here. And this, if you don't know what it is an anvil. Let's go ahead and pick this up. But it is an anvil. So what we can do with that is come down here and get us some of our really good books. Ooh, 2 fortune 2s. That's perfect. And we got 51 levels from AFK fishing. It's a very good way to get levels. But where did we put it? Right over here. Let's actually get our diamond pick out, and we're gonna go on ahead. Put fortune 2. Well, we will put mending 1 on our diamond pick. We will put unbreaking 3 on our diamond pick. And now you put both of these fortune 2s, and it makes a fortune 3 pickaxe, which we are going to name, obviously, this is the name I give all my fortune pickaxe, Fortunate Sun. Sorry, I'm not the fastest typer in the world, but that was a 16 level name right there, guys. But we have now upgraded to a diamond pickaxe, probably for the rest of the game, just to be quite frankly honest with you. So let's get up a couple of iron axes, some sticks. Where's our iron at? Oh yeah, it's down in here. Okay, let's get up some iron axes, about 3 of them probably will do. Okay guys, as we have a lot of exploring to do on our to-do list today, let's just let's pick a direction and go. I think we're gonna go down towards the southwest of the map, and we're just gonna head and see if we can find anything interesting, like a village or maybe even the dark oak forest. Alright guys, so the forest looks to be clearing out into a plains biome, which we have some spruce over here, and looks like a mountains biome up there. I've been killing some of the wildlife on the way through here. I don't see anything too important though, honestly. So let's just keep on heading, I guess. Okay guys, we've found ourselves a swamp here, and they are home to my favorite, or one of my favorite flowers in the entire game, the blue orchid. So I would strongly recommend, if you do come, stop by a swamp and go on ahead and pick you up some blue orchids and maybe even some lily pads. Oh, here we have something actually quite interesting. We found ourselves another one of those pre-made nether portals. That's actually very, very cool. Hopefully it's got a chest beside it like that other one did. Our very first village, guys. Part 1 of the to-do list. Cha-ching, boy. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and try to save a bunch of these villagers. Guys, we have actually found 12 villagers, if I'm not mistaken, in this village. That is an absolutely ridiculous amount of villagers for one village to have, guys. We got oh gosh. We got very, very lucky with that. We managed to save everybody. I don't think we let anybody die, but I'm just letting this steak, beef cook up real quick, and then we're going to keep on trucking. And we're off. Say bye-bye to the villagers, guys. We locked them in their houses, and we're out the freaking back door. Let's go try to find thing number 2, which will be a dark oak forest. Okay guys, we've traveled 1,300 blocks in this direction. I'm going to go on ahead and head back to the base and empty out my inventory, just because I want to keep most of this stuff So we're gonna go head back to the base and try looking in a different spot. You know what, guys? I have 2 of these bones. Let's see if I can get a dog right snappy. Nope. Better luck next time. Alright, guys. It looks like we are about home. I can see our nether portal right here on top of this mountain range. Gosh, it's about time, man. My neck is starting to hurt. It took so long to get back home. Then again, we have gathered quite a bit of resources. I've killed many a cow on this way. We wanted to find a dark oak forest, but we ended up finding like 3 villages. So we got that part done of our quest for today. But let's go ahead and put a bunch of this stuff up. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into a creative world and find a dark oak forest just so we can go on ahead and get something done in this episode, because I've been recording for like an hour and a half and I haven't found one. So I'll see you guys here in a second. Okay guys, what is up? It has actually been for me about 7 hours since the last clip. I went ahead and went to bed because my PC cut off and wouldn't come back on, and we got out a fair bit of AFK fishing. I'll show you guys. I already took out all of the non-stackable items, and I'm going to go ahead and sort this into the chests, and I'll see you guys back when we can take a look at all the books that we got. Alrighty guys, I have actually been very lucky in this last bit of grinding for some AFK fish farm loot. We have over a double chest full of books. So now I'm going to go through, and what I like to do is take all of the books that I don't like and I'm never going to use to the grindstone, turn them into normal books, and get the XP for it. So let's go on ahead and do that. Okay guys, so these are the actual books that we can use, minus some Curse of Binding and Vanishing ones. Now what I'm going to do is, since last night my computer didn't shut down, what happened was I accidentally started rendering a video, and I didn't want to quit it because, you know, I needed to render it anyway. It was actually the part 1 for this episode. So what I went mining and I got some more stuff. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Okay, that was a phantom. We need to sleep ASAP. 33 diamonds, 32 diamonds, and what we're gonna do with those is make us up diamond gear. Sword, a nice shovel, axe, and now we need the armor, which will be a head, chest, pantaloons, and boots. Now that should about do it, about cap us out on the diamond escapade. Separate it like this. And now put the books for each thing on top of what it is. Okay guys, let's go on ahead and start making up some of our armor and stuff. Alright, so we've got basically all that we can get done today. We've got these Gucci flip-flops, and we've got a chest that we can keep. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this stuff into the water. It's in the trash can. So right now what we're going to do is go on ahead and put all the stuff we didn't get to, well, except for that shovel. Put all that up. But guys, basically what I did last night while I was mining, I went into a creative world like I said, and I found dark oak forest. So now guys, it's actually the exact direction we started off in, except for you just got to keep going. So I gave up way too soon. Alright guys, so we've traveled about 700 blocks. And I did go on ahead and beast out my stinking diamond axe. So this shouldn't take very long. We're going to want quite a bit of this dark oak wood though. Alright guys, we are back at the base. It looks like we're actually going to have to take these pillagers on because they are just getting a little bit too close for my life. Got to clear out a 10 by 10 space. Alright, we're going to need a bunch of cobblestone basically to just kind of line out this place. Guys, I don't know. Alright guys, I have an idea of what we're going to do. We have just enough levels to put looting 3 on our sword here, and what we're going to do is go ahead, kill all but 2 of these cows and move them over to here across this little creek. Okay guys, so we've moved the cows over to there, if you can see that, and we're going to be moving the mine to right here, and it's going to be the central point for our Pillager Outpost. So what we're going to want to do is go out 1, 2, 3, 4 I believe, and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So you're going to want to go 4 out and then build 9 or 4 on each side of that cobblestone block. And then you're going to take the corner, don't put anything in the corner, and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is the base for our Pillager Outpost, ladies and gentlemen. So we've already got the base done. Now what you can actually do this base, like the main base of the Pillager Outpost, as many times as you want. So I'm gonna go up 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've built that up. So now what you're gonna want to do is come over here to one of the corner blocks, take out your dark oak, and go 1 over to block number 2, drop down, and fill it all the way up until 1's locked. Do that on every single side. So there should end up being 8 of these pillars. Alright, now we need to make ourselves an actual way to get into this. So now what we're going to do, place a slab on each one of these. Okay, now that we've got a slab on each one of those. Alright, so what we're going to do now is build 1 in like that. Do 1 in like this. Continue this up. So it should look like this right here. So we're just going to continue this entire line up by 1 and then up like that. Alright, you're going to place your dark oak fences in every single spot just like that. Dark oak stairs, where we're going to destroy this block. This was just a placeholder block anyway, and now we're going to put this here. Now this is just an interior decoration kind of a thing that I like to do whenever I build this. I go on ahead and carry this all the way down. Okay, now for right here, you're going to place cobblestone on these 2, so it kind of like staircases up, and then we are going to spam dark oak, big line of dark oak connecting each piece of cobblestone. Okay, and now for step 2 of this layer, we're going to go to each piece of dark oak and just lay down. Okay, that is done for that layer. Alright guys, this next layer is slightly more complicated than the other one. So what you're going to want to do is go on ahead and place dark oak logs going up. Then you're going to want to take out your dark oak planks and place a plank on either side of your dark oak log. Okay, and this is the part that I don't like very much. We need birch. We need a bunch of birch logs. We don't have any. We have 2. Okay, time to go find some birch. Alright, so we gathered up about a stack of 5. We're just going to go ahead and make all of these, or most of these, into the plank variant of the birchwood, or I could have just said birchwood planks. Anyway, we're going to make those into the birchwood planks and pillar back up here because we're going to make the second story. I just fill in these corners right here. It should make it a lot easier for the next steps. So fill in that. We want to leave this open for a piece of dark oak log to sit in just like that. Okay, I've actually made a mistake, guys. That is actually not where that goes. You're going to want to go ahead and break all of these logs that you just put in. Break all of the logs that you just put in. You don't want to lose those because they are kind of valuable. But it goes like this, actually. So just basically bring it forward one more block than what you had it. Okay, now we can get on to placing our slabs and stairs. So one slab, or one stair, one slab, one stair. Let's repeat that one more time. One stair, one slab, one stair. And that takes care of our I don't even know what layer this is, but anyway. Okay, so we're going to go on ahead and knock out the next 2 layers back to back. So what you're going to want to do is stack that 2 tall and that 2 tall. Do that in each corner and you're done. Alright, you're actually going to stack these 3 tall too, but this layer is definitely different than the other ones. So we're just going to go ahead and stack these logs up and then come across, and you should leave one in the middle just like that. And that one in the middle is going to be saved for one slab. Now the next level up is supposed to have a floor. I don't ever do this floor because I use this as a bulk storage system, like for stone and stuff like that. So we are not going to be putting the floor on this level because that is a very, very small ceiling, and I don't really like small ceilings in Minecraft. So let's get on to the next one. You're just going to keep on stacking this bad boy up like so. And a lot of the builds that I follow throughout this, or I'm going to follow throughout this series, because there's a couple things that I like to build that are just kind of pre-generated. I like to bring around pre-generated structures into my Minecraft world. And to do that, a lot of these people are using creative mode, which I don't blame them. I would be using creative mode too if this wasn't a survival let's play, but I think it's going to really offer a very unique perspective on how to build something like this in survival. So now what I'm going to do is take some of our birch. We're going to want to get this back. We're going to take some of our birch just like that and place our dark oak logs. So just kind of build up a little temporary block space and grab yourself, because you have to have them in this direction or it's going to look trashy. Alright, for the next level we're going to go on ahead and place in, and now you just fill in all the creases or all of the low points with dark oak planks. Now for the next level you just add one temporary block like that. Go on ahead and bring out your logs and just bring your log up one like that, so it's gonna like do kind of a like a square, like a plus kind of sign with the middle taken out of it. Now we can take out our temporary blocks and it should look a little bit smoother. Alright, this level is going to be a little bit different. In the corners you're going to want to put cobblestone and then fill in the rest of it with our dark oak planks. Okay, got that level done. We're actually getting towards the end, towards the top of the Pillager Outpost, so that's really good. Okay, this one can get kind of complicated if you let it get out of hand, but what you want to do is just go ahead and make these little L's, and then you're going to take and connect them all the way through, making a big square. And now you're going to want to bring out your dark oak slabs and place a slab on each corner. Alright, so next up you're just going to want to take one outside of these slabs here and place yourself a cobblestone block. Okay, you're going to pop that crafting table down because this is where we're definitely going to need it. We're going to need our dark oak stairs, and we're going to need the cobblestone stairs that we made a few minutes ago. And now what we're going to want to do is take a dark oak step and then 3 cobblestone steps. 1, 2, 3, and then another dark oak step, just like that. Okay, that was definitely the most intimidating layer that this has. If you want to watch someone else who has a better guide on it, he's obviously in creative mode, so he can do it a little bit better. But his name is Andy is Yoda. He actually does a bunch of builds like this where he transforms the actual build itself and stuff like that. So quick shout out to him. He is the guy that I'm using to build this Pillager Outpost, and I've used his guide multiple times. So go on over there, give him a like. If you want to watch a different guide, if I'm not making any sense, because I probably am not. Alright, another interesting level. It's not very difficult, but it is quite interesting. So what you're going to want to do is put your little block right here and then place your cobblestone in the very corner of the build. Very corner of the build. Do that on all 4 corners, and then you should have something looking a little bit like this. Something like that. So now we're gonna fill in the entire thing with, you guessed it, birch planks. I don't even know if you guessed it, but I think you did. I guess we're gonna do like a Dora TV thing. Is that an Enderman? So do that right there. And this is eventually gonna all be planks, but for right now we're gonna go ahead and focus on the outside of the build. So what we're gonna want to do is take a dark oak facing this way, and then all the way over here until the last bit of birch wood, and then another one facing this way. So just do that on all 4 sides. Alright guys, so let's go on ahead and fill this middle section in with our birch planks. And the next 2 layers are going to be actually very simple, and the places we're going to place them are just like this, even with that, and then all the way over until the very middle one. So like that right there. Oh, I actually forgot one section about this. You go into and place you up some logs just like that. But okay, so what we're gonna do now is come up here. You're gonna wanna, pillar up here a little bit. I don't know why I built them yet, and what you're gonna do is place you up some of these just like that. Now for this one is a little bit different. I don't know why Mojang made it like this, because all 3 of the other sides are not like this, but they just do 2. They just do 2 right there. So now what we're gonna do is take this one like this and place it just like that. And I think it comes out to here, but it comes out by 1 more than the actual log does. So let's see if we can make this jump. Ooh! Shoot. Come on, bro. Dadgummit. So this one is going to be easy. Just bam, 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 bam. And then just kind of take a step back and do that right there. And you should have this layer done in no time. That was pathetic. That was actually pathetic. Shoot. Oh yes, we actually made that one. Let's go. Okay, we have 2 more. Let's just go ahead and use that. And now we can place up some of these. Make up some more of these. I don't know why I said place, but so this level is nearing completion. There we go. Now that we've got this level done, this next level is going to be even easier. I think it goes here, 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 and here. And then you're going to want to just take this all the way across like this. Okay, when you're filling in this layer, you always leave this one just like that. Okay, so now this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What you're gonna do is take a step back and do just 5. So the middle 5 out of that is what you're gonna cover up. Let's go ahead and make ourselves another stack of this, and then bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then diagonal, and this should be the last side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, diagonal. Now fill this all the way in and light up the top of it. And guys, I think that's going to do it for this build. Okay guys, so that is basically put it up. Let's go take a look at it from over somewhere else. That looks pretty dope, guys. I gotta go take down that cobblestone pillar. Good lord. Alright guys, we have enough stuff to make our very first enchantment table. So I think that we should go on ahead and get some of that stuff up. So let's make... Now where are we going to set this bad boy? That's the question. Do we set it at the top? I think we set it at the top. I think that's the only thing that's fair. This is dark. Very dark, dingy place in here. Because of the dark wood and the fact that there was no light in here. Anyway, how are we going to get up to that level? Alright guys, just adding some finishing touches to the room that we are decorating right now, and we are going to make our orange bed. Orange is my favorite color, so we make the orange bed, and I think that looks pretty nice for a little bed. I don't know if I like this very much, but I think it looks pretty nice. Let's go on ahead. I think we're going to make some lanterns for this place. Alright guys, we've done a little bit of decorating. I know it's not much, but we have done some decorating in our house. We got our furnace wall set up, we've got our bed, and we actually, if we come up here, we've got a full enchantment table that we can use anytime. Let's go on ahead and go get a look at what we've built today. Dadgum, dudes. Well guys, I know that we originally wanted to get the mob spawners done, but I figured episode 2 is a little bit too soon to have some XP farm. So between episodes, I'm going to be AFK fishing, maybe doing a little bit of mining. Okay, cat, be quiet. Trying to do an outro. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for the support. I'm actually making this video before episode 1 is actually about to release here in about an hour. Thank you all so much for the support. I think we got quite a bit done. Hopefully next episode we will either be making our ginormous storage system or our what am I talking about? Or our mob XP farms. I hope you guys have had a fantastic time watching the videos, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.